Hi, my name is Deb, and this is my dog Sophie, and we are here today to talk about the core behavior of attachment. Attachment is when you are with someone or an animal and you know that you are safe with him or her. You know that you can trust that they will be really nice, really caring, and really loving to you, and then you love them in return. So today, we're going to read a book about Morgan the dog. My name is Morgan, and I believe in magic. I believe in happy days and cozy nights, rides in cars and friends for life. I didn't always, though, you see. I used to live in an animal shelter. My life changed the day a little girl named Brittany came to the shelter looking for a dog. I saw her walk slowly down the row of cages, looking at every dog. "Pick me," barked the terrier. "Take me," woofed the lab. I lay curled under my blanket. No one seemed to want me, the little corgi. Well, not exactly a corgi. Most corgis have short legs and no tail. I am of mixed breed heritage, so my legs are long, and I have a fluffy white tail. Since I came to the shelter, most of the other dogs that were here are now gone, adopted. So who would want me? "Look, Mom, that blanket just moved. Who's there?" Brittany asked as she peered into my cage. "Me?" I wondered. Could she be talking to me? I crawled out from beneath the blanket. I lifted my nose to her face. Brittany smiled. "He's so cute. Does he have a name? What kind of dog is he?" "His name is Morgan, and he is a Welsh Corgi mix," said Andy, the adoption worker. "Did you know that the Corgi is the Queen of England's favorite dog?" Then he smiled and said, "Even though Morgan is a mix, he could still be your favorite dog. Every dog here deserves a loving home." Brittany looked right into my eyes and said, "I know he's mixed. He's mixed with magic." Brittany and I went to the shelter's play yard to make sure that I was the dog she really wanted. I was so excited. I hoped she would like me. We played, we laughed, and we tumbled. In the yard, there was also a black Labrador named Cody with a boy named Brian. We made new friends. We all played together. We were having so much fun that we didn't notice that the sky had blackened. A big storm was coming. All of a sudden, the air cracked with lightning. Kaboom! Crashed the thunder. Whoosh! Howled the wind and rain. I yelped. I panicked. I ran through an opening in the gate and got out of the play yard. "Morgan, come back!" yelled Brittany. But I was too scared. Down the grassy hill I ran, the sound of my heart pounding in my ears. Kaboom! The sound was even louder than before. "It's only thunder. Please come back," Brittany cried, rain and tears streaming down her face. Brittany's mom and others from the shelter yard tried to follow us, but it all happened so fast, we were too far ahead. The grassy hill became a slippery slope, and the little girl lost her balance. I heard her cries and turned to see Brittany fall into the creek. "Help me, help me," she screamed. I looked around, the others were still too far away. I had to do something. I jumped in and swam. I raced to my friend. The cold, dark water swirled around us. I grabbed her dress with my teeth and pulled. I wanted to get my Brittany safe again. I was too small and not strong enough, so I crawled back onto the bank. I barked and I howled. The water was taking my friend away. Worse still, it was flowing toward the mouth of a large storm drain. My friend was in trouble. I saw a branch along the bank and grabbed it with my teeth. I raced ahead and jumped back into the water. Struggling, I swam toward the storm drain and blocked its entrance with the branch. Brittany saw me and grabbed onto the branch. We held on tight until help arrived. Soon, strong hands pulled us from the rushing water and loving arms hugged us tight. "Morgan is my magic," Brittany said. "He saved me, Mom. Did you see?" "Yes, and I'm so happy you are safe," said Brittany's mom with teary eyes. "Morgan is special. Let's take you and our new dog home." I wagged my tail as Brittany hugged me. I found a home at last. Brittany's mother pulled a box out of her purse. Inside was a red collar with a special locket. "This collar belonged to my dog when I was your age," she said. "I thought you might like it for your new best friend." It fit perfectly. My name is Morgan, and now you know why I believe in magic. I hope you enjoyed that book, and now would you please join us for some skills that Sophie and I are going to show you how much we are attached to each other. Sophie, high five. Good girl. Good girl. Sophie, down. Good girl. Sophie, G.I. Jane. Good girl. So I got Sophie when she was about 8 weeks old, and I immediately started working with her on establishing a very close relationship with her. And the way in which I did that is we would play ball, we would play fetch, and also sometimes she would nip, because puppies do that and they have really sharp teeth. So instead of saying no harshly, I would just give her a rawhide chew for her to chew and just give her an idea of what is okay to do and what is not okay. And then I would always pet her. I would go inside of her ears. I would go inside of her paws and just make sure that she felt comfortable with my touch no matter what I did. And I told her that I loved her all of the time. And I treated her with kindness and respect. And now she treats me with kindness and respect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been so much fun for Sophie and me. And if you'd like to see more of us, please take a look at the Gabriel's Angels YouTube channel.